Hello, Asha, Pepe, Y, Lindsay. How are you all doing today? I hope you all are doing amazing today. This is going to be a blackout snippet of what's currently going on in the energy at this moment in time. And no matter what is being spoken about upon today, remain grounded and positive and put in the hard work in a positive way no matter what. This is only being done within positive, pure, and good intentions only to help heal, guide, and inform, and to please keep an open mind. And we're going to start off with a positive message here. And it says, Dear you, there is a balance between activity and rest, ebb and flow. You can't have one without the other. If you are faced with an obstacle right now, the best course is to surrender and non-resistance. Soon enough, you will see how easy it is to flow around it. Now is one of those times when you must trust the river of your life, go with the flow, and in no time you'll reach what you have your heart and hope set on. Just remember, Spirit will keep your head above water and will direct your currents. When it's time for a greater effort, you will know exactly when you will need to work through manifesting those muscles. It can be a challenge to master the flow cycles of your life, but as you develop your skills, affluence will be yours. Enjoy the flow and trust those currents, for we're right there with you with our little umbrella drink, smiling at your success. Love you so very much. So just going with the flow, whatever it is on the agenda for today. Resting, watching your shows, warm, nice bath, or whatever it is for you. Just going with the flow as everything else balances out within your life or just within self in general. And is what I'm seeing here. It's just good energy here. And then what you also have showing up with the overall energy here with this tree energy, it says tell the tree what you really think. Like getting out in nature, sitting by a tree, talking to the Lord above, your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, or just simply sitting in silence, meditating, and being able to listen to all of the things that are coming to you. You also have here the moon, the goddess of the moon showing up. So with the goddess of the moon showing up, it says intuition and going within. So yeah, this card shows, so it's like you're going with the flow, the ebb and flow. You're following your intuition, you're going within. And it says this card shows an eternal spirit holding the bright reflective moon and standing in front of the crystal clear waters of a sparkling waterfall. Her arms are stretched upward, receiving the light of the moon, the light of inspiration. This card is all about intuition, the ability to receive insights from your soul's point of view. Receiving this card upright tells you that you have the power to get intuitive information on all types of issues, and now is the time to use it. The goddess of the moon brings you all sorts of information from the mundane to the spectacular. For instance, you could get the urge to take a different route home from work and find out later that you avoided a 3-hour traffic jam. Or you might have an idea for a great invention, a stock investment, or a spellbinding novel in a positive way. This card could also indicate a significant blossoming of psychic ability and mediumship, even on a professional level. You're always blessed with this ability to connect. But this card is telling you that now is the perfect time to open up. Get ready for the amazing inspiration this brings. So just opening up, keying more into your intuition here, getting into and more of your gifts that you have, or just them heightening, and just inspiration all overall to self and to others all over the world here. Because also what's showing up here is that you have our high vibes heal the world. So our high vibes heal the world. Okay. And then you also have here the champion of wands showing up, and that speaks about the champion of wands is here to turn the apprentice's inspiration into reality. So it's like you're turning your inspiration into a reality. You're galloping full force towards your dreams with your passion, energy, and practical skills. Taking calculated risks will catapult you into a new realm of learning. So also learning as well, but also staying mindful of your impulses and be aware of your own hunger to jump ahead. Make sure to bolster your joyful energy with practicality. So the ebb and flow, taking out the time to rest, so on and so forth, things like that. Okay. There's also something here about with the Six of Pentacles here. So what was given here, okay? something was given here with the Six of Pentacles energy here, with the false person energy here, to the Eight of Wands energy here. It's something about maybe there was like false information given or false words spoken here. Because on this depiction card, on this Eight of Wands energy here, it's like you got the mop, you got the broom, you got the dustpan, and it's like all of it is clean. All of it is clean. You know, it's something about the communication. It's something about clean, or you're clean, or you're a clean individual, but you got this energy pointing here. It's just something about you being clean overall. Like your energy, our high vibes help heal the world, key more into our intuition, learning more, you know, things like that. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, showing up in the energy so far here. And it's something with demonstration and something about the limp. So something about demonstration and the limp. Something about something is, I don't know, a limp. I don't know what that means. Maybe this could be like, you know, with a work or something like that that you'd love to do here. You could feel as if whatever it is that you're demonstrating is like maybe not, you know, being seen or heard or something like that, but it is. You know, just go with the ebb and flow, and over time you will see that things continue to progress. Because that's, you know, that's what I'm saying as well. You know, things take time and divine timing and so on and so forth like that, but in a positive way. Taking the time out to rest in between, bathe, or nature, or taking care of business, all of those important things. Things like that. So that's what I'm saying, showing up in the energy, you all, okay? So no matter if energies are saying that you're giving false information, just continue to be who you are, authentically you, because it's something about like, you know, your strengths and your weaknesses are being tested or were being tested, just to see if you are an energy here that is of who you say you are, pretty much, that kind of energy. And, you know, with this Empress energy, you most definitely are, with this Empress energy showing up, okay? So yeah, and it was like your love, even though all of these things, false things were said about you, it's like you still chose to love. You still chose to love, okay? Even though you experienced some kind of test with your strengths and weaknesses are being tested, you know, just to see like who you are. You this upstanding energy? Are you this upstanding person? So on and so forth here, but it seems to be you are. And no one's perfect, okay? No one is perfect. And also as well, thank you all for taking out the time to even, you know, listen or watch, to like, to comment, to share, or either subscribe. Would be very, very helpful. And I thank you all so much for that. And also, I am a Gemini as well. So Geminis most definitely sometimes get a bad rep, you know, and not all Geminis are horrible or have the you know, the wrong shoulders on their head on their shoulders, you know. Some of us, or a lot of us, basically, we do have a good head on our shoulders, and we are never perfect, but we keep doing the best that we can, you know, to learn ourselves, understand ourselves, understand others, you know, getting to know others that are meant to be in your life in a genuine way only, though. Respectful, loyal, truthful, honest, down to earth, tell you when you're wrong. You know, even me, I sit myself down, and if it's something I don't like, I go in and I do what needs to be done. No matter how slow, no matter how fast, it still gets done, you know. And not all Geminis are horrible. And I'm a May Gemini, so I don't know. We just kind of get a really huge bad rap sometimes, and highly misunderstood. But once you get to know us, it's like, you know, this is not who you are. And that's just like for us Geminis as well. You know, we have to give ourselves a chance to actually get to, you know others genuinely before we judge a book by its cover. So it's all a learning process. We're all learning, and no one's perfect. And I just want to help as much as I possibly can, not just myself, but others, because giving a good word and a positive message, but also expressing the in-between and the things that might not be known is important as well, too. So I will see you all on the next one.